never seen buttons go for the suspenders because they're clip-on.
Right. I wish my guy was just like, we got clip-ons so that they can come back.
Yeah.
How long are pictures with the crew?
My wife would get up sketch, right? Well, wait till Nick comes
Yeah,
out.
short and thing like that.
I'll be down there with the dog. She's
Dude,
like, you
my
gonna be
dog-
alright?
I was thinking about getting a beer or something.
I got your
Hey,
message.
so,
Let's go down
How'd you get up here?
He only said almost.
He has
a whole
lot.
Oh, yeah,
you
got some
good contacts, right?
Yeah, we
Is he Kathy's mom?
He completes
She left.
to go pick up Luke. Alright, somebody's on, right?
Sorry, you guys gotta play the
Ainsley has
Yeah, it's all about you, Rusty.
Why you talk so much shit?
You're actually and you're fighting.
So I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I'm like, oh my god, it's Leonetti.
Get a fist, there's your bow tie, bro. I'll show you. It'll take a little practice. I gotta get ready. Only I'm not ready.
Nick, what did you do?
I started down there in Christmas.
Oh, I
Get him
see.
in the back part first.
Okay.
That was about 15 minutes long.
Yeah, Peter, I was saying,
Brandon Moss.
Oh yeah, the guy we chose. Who's the guy? So he took time away from Moss.
Nice.
We brought that guy in. Yeah.
he said it's 60%.
I don't know how big
Is that true?
No,
Oh, no.
Yeah, don't go off that.
Well, I know I'm a little bit.
Yeah. The bottom, just put it around you, put it through there, and then.
Which holes do they go in? Like,
Yeah. So these.
so then where do the buttons go?
Yeah,
They just sit on there.
Oh.
Telling you, that's great.
Think about it, right? So you tie a knot, take one and you fold it like it looks like a bow tie. Take the other one, you put it over top. Then you fold this one over, and you tuck this one underneath. And then you have to like work and pull. Are you kind of with me? Kind of. Okay. So tie the knot.
Look, I got next to
See
me.
how much longer it likes?
The Irish guy.
You good?
Dude, I had no idea. Trying to get
Sean, give me just one. Oh, wait, I got my tongue to get over there. All right. Bill, get over there with him. Get over me.
You do my back? Do my back?
I said, no, your freaking job is. Someone said, text TV. He was like, what did he do?
Rusty, what's the recommended course of action?
I like it square. It's squared off. But it doesn't really matter. Ready? Sean is going to be the hardest.
You freaking pumped or what? Sean Harkins, after all these years. Probably ties the knot. Wait till Pete gets on. Hey, look, let Pete get in the camera. 10 shots of Pete. He's holding us up. He's dogging us.
Make it looks good. She did a good job.
Yeah, eat. I was trying to shoot one.
Wow. I love this veil. So do I.
We're good. Good?
Yeah, we're gonna-
We're all still posing.
Okay, good.
Do you want to try to do it first? Yeah, I guess. I like that.
It depends on where you go.
Yeah. I just don't want them to get lost.
Here we go.
We're good? Is it getting real, Kathy?
It's real.
You look beautiful.
Thank
You look gorgeous.
I fit in it. Yes, you do.
Hey, Kath, look here. Wait,
Put it on. Here, do it. Oh, okay. You got it. Okay. Same kind of clasp? Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be hard. Should you hold it in place and then I'll go around. I'll just do it.
Here.
It's fine. It's pretty.
Can you get it on?
Where'd you get that at? J-Crew. I like that.
Oh my god, I love it.
You look so pretty. Oh, yeah.
You look beautiful. You look so
I
pretty.
love the dress.
Great. Get up and give her a hug. Maybe not hug her too tight.
Just don't catch on the dress.
Yeah. Don't squeeze too tight.
Oh my god, my new sister.
Everyone's like, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful.
Wanna tell you about the girl I love. My, she looks so fine. She's the only one that I've been dreaming of. Maybe someday she will be all mine. I wanna tell her that I love her so. I thrill with her every touch. I need to tell her she's the only one I really love. I got a warm, warm ball all day.
Congratulations, Sean.
I got a woman stay drunk all the time. I said I got a little woman and she won't be true. On Sunday morning when we go down to church, see the men folks standing in line. Don't say they come to pray to the Lord, but when my little girl looks so fine. And in the evening when the sun is sinking low, everybody's with the one they love. I walk the town, keep searching all around, looking for my street corner girl. I got a warm, warm ball all day.
I want to turn around, but I don't.
1, 2, 3. Go ahead, come see her, guys. Go see each other. Say hi. Thank you.
What's happening?
Perfect.
Is she how you imagined? Alright, let's just grab a quick shot.
Lover does a midnight shift, she follows around all the time. I guess it's just one thing left for me to do. Gonna pack my bags and move on my way. Cause I got a worried mind, sharing what I thought was mine. Gonna leave her with the guitars play. I got a warm shoe, won't be true, no, no.
Please rise.
Så kissing and hanging off.
Just hanging off. Give her this. Take this right in here. Take it in. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, sir.
Hey, you may be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. It is truly a blessing from heaven for two people to find one another and to love so deeply that they embrace the holy bond of marriage. Today, you enter as individuals, but you will leave here as husband and wife, blending your lives, expanding your family ties, and embarking upon a grand adventure. The story of your life together is still yours to write. All those present have come to witness and celebrate your love and commitment this day, eager to be a part of the story not yet told. Marriage is a gift from God, a miracle. It is obvious that you already know some of the great blessings marriage has to offer. It is an opportunity to feel the joy of taking care of someone who takes care of you, to be challenged towards growth, yet gently nurtured, to love deeply and receive it in return. It is about trust, friendship, and having a partner to share all life has to offer. It is a commitment to participate in a process of mutual evolution, understanding, and forgiveness. It is indeed a sacred union to be treated with reverence. Marriage is not a place to hide from the world. It is a safe place to grow and become wiser. It is a place to evolve into better people so that you can go out in the world and make a difference by spreading the joy and wisdom that you have found with each other. Catherine, Sean is a gift to you from God, but he is not a gift for you alone. It is God's will that in your love, this man might find within himself a greater sense of who he is meant to be. You are asked to see the good in this man, to accept him for who he is and who he shall be. In this way, God's purpose shall be accomplished in this relationship. May this man find the kingdom of heaven through the love you share. And so it is also with you, Sean, that Catherine is God's gift to you. She is not a gift intended for you alone. You are asked by God to so love this woman that in your love she might find herself as God has created her, so beautiful and strong and brave and true, that the entire world might be blessed by the presence of a woman who shines so. May she relax in your arms as she has never relaxed before. May she know from now on that there is one on whose love she can depend on forever.
May you both create with God a piece of heaven on earth. And now Sean and Catherine would like to honor their parents. Catherine and Sean want to acknowledge their parents on this occasion. They offer their profound gratitude to their parents for all the love and care they show in raising them. The unconditional gifts of love and support that you have continually offered have inspired them to become who they are today, and they thank you from the bottom of their hearts for guiding them to the celebration of love here today. Without you, this day would not be possible. And now we bring to mind any loved ones who could not be here today, especially Sean's father, Thomas Harkins. Although they are absent physically, faith and love bound us eternally, and we reflect on those who have shaped our character, touched our hearts, and have made an everlasting impact on our lives through this poem. Although we cannot see you, we know that you are here. We feel the warmth of your smile, sense that you are near. We want for you to know your love is still our guide. Memories carried in our hearts, you are always at our side. It's so sad you will not be here on the day we say I do.
We paid for that. We paid for that. It cost $800.
And so we say our vows today in memory of loving you. A wedding is more than a celebration of the love which lives in our bride and groom's hearts today. It reaches into the future and proclaims their intentions that tomorrow will hold. A couple who wed are joined not only by the mutual affection and love they share, but also by their hopes, dreams, and by the promises of what will be. The promises and vows they make this day shall guide them into their common future. I will ask you now if you are prepared to make these promises. Catherine and Sean, if you are ready to step into the holy circle of matrimony, please continue to hold hands.
Ready.
Will you, Catherine, offer yourself to Sean as your spouse, your friend, and your lifelong companion? Will you share your life with him, build your dreams together, support him through times of trouble, and rejoice with him in times of happiness? Will you treat him with respect, love, and loyalty through all the trials and triumphs of your lives together?
I do.
Will you, Sean, offer yourself to Catherine as your spouse, your friend, and your lifelong companion? Will you share your life with her, build your dreams together, support her through times of trouble, and rejoice with her in times of happiness? Will you treat her with respect, love, and loyalty through all the trials and triumphs of your lives together?
I do.
The commitment is made in love, kept in faith, lived in hope, and eternally made new. Do we have the rings?
Where is the other ring?
There's one.
That's Nick.
Pat.
I just got the box.
All right, so should we just pretend?
Yeah. All right.
Jesus.
Do you want to borrow one?
Pat had.
No.
Fill in the box.
Thank you. Here you go. Can I have it?
So he's all planned. He's all planned.
That makes it all special.
Part of the shit.
She told me the 3 times we met, she wanted comedy. We had comedy. She almost passed out, but we had comedy.
It was all planned. Don't worry.
Okay,
It's all good.
we're back. And so we come, Catherine and Sean, to the presentation of rings by which you symbolize and bind your love. The circle has long been a symbol of spirit and the power of God. Let the seamless circle of these rings become the seamless circle symbol of your endless love and unending faithfulness. Your wedding rings are most special because they say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bonded, to allow the presence of another human being to enhance who you are. As you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are, but also the glorious union that you are now creating. And we ask God bless these rings and the two who exchange them. Fill them with your holy presence. Keep them safe in the circle of your protection and love. Place the ring on Sean's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I pledge my love, faithfulness, to you today, tomorrow and always.
Your ring, Sean.
Sean, place the ring on Catherine's finger and repeat after me. With this ring.
No, this one. I don't know why I was getting it. Sorry.
With this ring, I pledge my love and faithfulness. To you. Today, tomorrow, and always.
Today, tomorrow, and always. Okay.
Wear these rings as the enclosing bond of reverence and trust. Fulfill the circle of love that now makes you one. And now for our blessing on the bride and groom, our benediction. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, the rains fall soft upon the fields. May the light of friendship guide your paths together. May the laughter of children grace the halls of your home. May the joy of living for one another trip a smile from your lips, a twinkle from your eye. And when the eternity beckons at the end of a life heaped high with love, may the good Lord embrace you with the arms that have nurtured you the whole length of your joy-filled days. May the gracious God hold you both in the palm of his hands, and today may the spirit of love find a dwelling place in your hearts. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Sean Harkins.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes your bridal party. First up, we have Mr. and Mrs. Patrick Wink, the mother and stepfather of the bride. Next up, the father of the bride, Peter Golio.
I'll back up a little bit.
Next we have the mother of the groom, Mrs. Mary Harkins, escorted by John Egan. Next up we have Luke Wick with Karen Mason. Next, we have Maggie Harkins, escorted by Ryan Bruska. Next, we have Caitlin Harkins, escorted by Daniel Welty. Next up, we have Brittany Bolio, escorted by Ted Pinnell. Now we have Brooke Bolio, escorted by Nick Fox. Next we have the matron of honor, Bridget Matthews, escorted by Stephen Even. Next we have our maid of honor, Caitlin Beatty, escorted by the best man, Billy Harkins, with William Hogan.
You're a politician. How you doing?
Everybody, please rise to your feet. Meet and greet for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. John Harkins.
It's okay.
now have a toast from best man, Billy Harkins.
Thank you for being here to share in Sean and Kathy's special day. I know it means so much to have their family and friends here to celebrate this great occasion. Sean, I want to thank you for asking me to be your best man. It means so much to me, and it's truly an honor. You're my nephew, my godson, and my friend. And all these guys in the wedding party could fill these shoes in a second. You have awesome, awesome friends. I've never met any friends like this before. You got great friends. I can't believe how quickly time flies, Sean. It just seems like yesterday when I was babysitting you, watching you take your first steps, taking you to a Doherty soccer games on Friday afternoon in your stroller, spending Saturday afternoons at Rizzo's Pizza, and then crossing the street and going to Dimmers and buying sneakers. It's been a great adventure, seeing you grow throughout the years into this amazing, thoughtful man. You have become. Give me 1 second, sorry. I'm so proud of you. You have set such a great example to your mother, Caitlin, and especially Maggie. You deserve nothing but the best, and I know you have the best and more in Kathy. I'm so happy that you found someone as wonderful as Kathy. She's such a creative and beautiful person, inside and out. And I truly, truly mean that. And I could speak for everyone here. You're the most beautiful person I think I've ever met. You're such a hard worker, you're very determined, and you get what you want. A very special thank you to your parents. I know how happy and proud they are of you today. And I know, Sean, how your dad is here with us too, looking down with joy in his heart and a great big smile on his face, and hoping and praying that I would mess up this toast so he could get a big laugh. I'm getting there, Jeff. He had the biggest laugh ever. Gone, but never, ever forgotten. I know how much he loved you both, and I know how much pride he would feel today. There are a few words from a Bob Dylan and band song that your dad loved that makes me think of you. Sean and Kathy, may God bless you and keep you always. May your wishes always come true. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your hearts always be joyful. May your song always be sung. And may you stay forever young. I know you will have a forever happy and wonderful marriage because you have your best friend, Sean, by your side. Always. This is truly, truly the best gift of all. Having your best friend by your side and having your back always. Wishing you a lifetime of health, love, and laughter. Excuse me. The best is yet to come. Enjoy your night because this is just the beginning and your amazing honeymoon in Maui. I love you so much. I can't begin to tell you how much I love you. Here's to the beautiful bride and groom. Congratulations, Sean and Kathy. Cheers.
Next up, we have Bridget Matthews, the matron of honor.
I would first like to congratulate Kathy and Sean today, and also to thank everyone for being here. I know they appreciate it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bridget. I am Kathy's matron of honor and a friend of hers for many years. We've actually known each other since 4th grade when she moved up to Jenkintown. And in thinking about a speech, there were so many stories that came to mind and so many memories that put a smile on my face when it came to Kathy. But I couldn't quite put my finger on one that would really sum up our relationship. There were stories involving us mistaking M80s for candles, normal things that 7th graders do and setting them off in people's homes. Arguing with cops and trying to convince them that we were in fact the people on our fake IDs. And my personal favorite and most recent, kidnapping cab drivers and dressing them up for our own entertainment purposes. So one thing is for sure, anytime Kathy is around, you really never know what's going to happen and where the night's gonna end up. So I don't know whether that makes her a bad influence on me or just a lot more fun than I am, but either way, I'll take it. On a more serious note, I'm sure you all know and appreciate Kathy for her many unique characteristics and her way of sort of marching to the beat of her own drummer. She really is, though, one of the most hardworking, incredibly generous, and also eccentric people that I know. And not to mention a very, very loyal and my best friend, one of the best friends that I'll ever have in my life. All qualities that make someone a great person and a great partner in life. When I first met Sean and now getting to know him over the years, I'm able to see really how they complement each other and how their personalities mesh well together, and how they are going to have such a happy future together because of that. So here's to Kathy and Sean and the start of their future together.
All right, the maid of honor, Caitlin Beatty.
All right, good evening. For those that don't know me, I'm Caitlin. I'm so grateful to be Kathy's maid of honor. I was Kathy's neighbor when she first moved to Jenkintown from South Philly. I wanted to start by congratulating the new Mr. and Mrs. Harkins and thank you for letting me be a part of this amazing day. Kathy, you look stunning, and Sean, you look dapper as ever. I want to thank Kathy and Sean's parents for putting this amazing event together, and thank you all for coming and showing your love and support. I think every best man and maid of honor has that feeling. They go through the same thing. Oh, I'll tell this story, I'll tell that story. Oh, I'll tell this one. But then they realize this isn't a roast, it's a toast. And maybe Kathy's grandparents don't need to know about the time we picked up hitchhikers in North Philly, or the times we made up fake fundraisers for our school mascot only to go spend the money at the mall. And then again, since my parents are here, I'll spare those stories as well. When Kathy first moved to Jenkintown, I was overly excited that I had a girl to play with. I remember I was outside playing with neighborhood boys, and Kathy was walking her dog. I yelled for her to come play with us, and she looked at us with only that look that our friend Kathy can give, and said no, and kept walking. It took her a little bit of time, but she finally came to my door one day and asked to play. From that point on, she was stuck with me for the rest of her life. Or maybe I was stuck with her. Whenever we played Barbies, I had to be Ken. Whenever we played school, I had to be the student. Whenever we played house, I had to be the dog. But I always played along because I admired Kathy. I admired her leadership. She was and continues to be confident, brilliant, and the most beautiful girl I know. She took my hand and led me quickly out of my tomboy stage and taught me how to be a lady. A wild lady, but a lady. And just for that, I'm grateful. Kathy and I spent many summers at the Abington Country Club. We were known as Double Trouble, as we terrorized the staff. We spent our days hiding in the lockers in the women's room and scaring the living daylight out of the naked old ladies opening their lockers. One summer, we ended up racking up my parents' bar tab with an $800 bill that consisted nothing of Butterfingers and Shirley Temples. This should have been the first red flag about Kathy's expensive taste. Seriously. We took Irish dance classes years ago, and I, of course, being Kathy's best friend, always assumed the male position. These Irish dance lessons came in handy in our later years. We always cleared the dance floor of any bar during our Irish jig. In fact, if it weren't for Kathy's awesome Irish jig, she may never have met Sean. It was 2004 when Kathy was doing her 7-step at Kavanaugh's when she caught Sean's eye. He just had to talk to this weirdo doing the Irish jig by herself. I remember the time when Kathy was at Drexel and I was at Penn State. She called me to tell me about Sean. She talked and talked and talked about this guy she met. It was her sorority sister's brother, and they were just friends, but I knew I'd be hearing about him again. And I did. In fact, I never heard of another man in Kathy's life since the day I heard Sean's name. It was clear Kathy was in love right away. She ditched me, her Irish sidekick, for the Irish man of her dreams. And nine years later, I think I speak for everyone when I say it's about damn time. And Sean, thank you for loving Kathy the way she and every woman deserves to be loved. I can say with confidence and honesty, you are everything Kathy wants in her husband. When I'm with the two of you, I can feel the friendship and admiration that love is all about. But most importantly, I cannot believe you were able to tame this wild child. I really can't. I remember you and I had kind of a rocky start. I think one of the first times we met, it may have been around 1 a.m. when Kathy and I thought it was a great idea to steal your Christmas lights from outside of your house, break through your window, wrap me up in the lights, and plug them in while singing "Oh Christmas Tree" in your bedroom. I probably would have called the cops on me, but you didn't, so thank you for giving me another chance. And so with that, I end with the toast. May God bless you. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortunes and rich in blessings. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward, and may all your ups and downs be under the sheets. Cheers.
You're the spirit of Christmas, the star on the tree. You're the Easter bunny for mommy and me. Your sugar, your spice, you're everything nice, and your daddy, little girl. You're the end of a rainbow, a pot of gold. Your daddy's little girl to have and hold, a precious gem is what you are. Your mommy's bright and shining star. You're the spirit of Christmas, the star on the tree. You're the Easter bunny for mommy and me. Your sugar, your spice, your everything nice, and your daddy's little girl. The spirit of Christmas, the star on the tree. You're the Easter bunny for mommy and me. Your sugar, your spice, your everything nice, and your daddy, little girl.
Next we have Kathy dancing with Patrick Wink. Now we have the groom and his mother.
In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. I made a trip to Richmond and felt it's a time I remember oh so well. The night they drove old Dixie down, the bells rang. The night they drove old Dixie down, the people were singing, they went la la
explain how I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Yeah. Cause I know I don't understand. Just like your love can do it, no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you please me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love got me looking so crazy, your love. When I talk to my friends so quietly, who we think he is? Look at what you did to me. Fitted shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. If you ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. It's the way that you know what I thought I knew. It's the beat that my heart gets when I'm with you. But I still don't understand just how you look and do what no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you change me right now.
J to the low, F to the AB. Ho, yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah. I ain't Mr. Right, I'm Mr. Right now. I keep women in thongs coming along. You visibly set stones, some in a prong. I can tell you ain't never had someone this long. One night, have them humming my song like girl, you ain't know I was coming in strong. Now you know not to come at me wrong. I get right,
You're looking just a little too hard at me. Standing just a little too close to me. You say you're not quite enough to me. You're sipping just a little too slow for me. No doubt you play it real cool, homie. Got me thinking, what is it you do for me? Tripping a little more than I should be. So let yourself go and get right with me. It's a sign you up, we can get right. All the night is up, we can get right.
Cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky, I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this, straight gangsta Mac. But sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Oh, yo, fat girl, come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants, and I even got my own dance. Humpty dance is your chance to do the hop. Come on, do the Humpty Hump. Come on, do the Humpty Hump. Check me out, y'all. Do the Humpty Hump. Just watch me do the Humpty Hump. Yeah, do you know what I'm doing? Do the Humpty Hump. Come on, do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump.
Well, my friends, the time is raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Let the music play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're going to party, caramba.